It was a horrifying home invasion, a gunman picking a home at random and opening fire, killing a woman. But this mom and her two babies survived. Now the shooter has been put to death, and those babies, who are now grown up, and their mother are telling our Steve and Fabian it was a long time coming.
This mom and her two daughters survived a horrific home invasion 20 years ago. Now they are speaking to Inside Edition as the killer is executed.
I just remember telling him, like, I'll do whatever, I'll give you whatever, just please stop.
Dreu Kopf was home with her two baby daughters. Her best friend, Amber Matthews, was with her. That's when a monster named Wendell Grissom showed up at the remote house in the Oklahoma wheat fields. Grissom was drunk on vodka when he randomly targeted Drew's home. He knocked on the door and asked if her husband was around. When she said no, he started shooting. What do you remember most from that day 20 years ago?
Smoke, crying, blood everywhere, my kids screaming.
Amber, the family friend, was shot twice in the head as she held one of the babies. Blood soaked the onesie the little girl was wearing. Blood also splattered the crib where the other girl was sleeping. Dreu was also shot. You still have bullet fragments in your body, right?
Yes, I have them fragmented in my uterus, stomach, and pelvis.
The babies, Riley and Gracie, grew up to be beautiful young women, but their mom has lived with the specter of that fateful day. Earlier this week, 56-year-old Grissom was executed by lethal injection.
A man convicted in a deadly home invasion 20 years ago died by lethal injection just after 10 o'clock this morning.
Dreu and her daughters, now aged 19 and 20, were witnesses.
When they raised the curtains for us to actually see him in person, he just looked like, a normal guy.
Looked like an average old man.
Yeah.
He said, I want you guys to forgive me, not for me, but forgive me for you guys so you can move on. That gave me a peace of mind and some healing.
The shooter did have an accomplice who was sentenced to life in prison without parole.